god.
You got...
Oh my god.
Oh, wow.
How did number one, how did Kurt Angle manage to stand up from that? Number two, the man's neck could be broken again because of this man right here. But either way, look at it.
I think the adrenaline, I think Kurt Angle was still on adrenaline. He got back up, but he's got to be in a shitload of pain right now. He just took a power drive.
I see him holding his neck, and I also see him, running in pain, and also realizing the frustration. And there you see that sick man in the middle of the ring with a big smile on his face about it, acting like he won the World Series.
Alberto Del Rio taking any win he can, taking any win by any means necessary, even in such a hollow way.
Destiny my ass, Alberto Del Rio. That was sick. That was criminal. You could have ended the man's career with that. It might not be a broken neck, but Kurt Angle's gonna need to get that checked out. And nonetheless, whatever you say about it, oh my god, Alberto Del Rio. He wins by count out. What have you proven, Del Rio? What have you proven?
He hasn't proven a damn thing here tonight, that's for sure.
That reminds me of Raw's Miz just being cheap, taking the low road out, and that vicious pile driver you saw. It reminded me of all those vicious attacks that Miz has been pulling lately, but that's not the focus right now. The focus right now, I can't believe we've got to move on to a big match that everyone's been looking for. It's Raw's main event. It is the WEDF Championship. It is the champion, Stone Cold Steve Austin, defending against a man who has been on a seemingly unstoppable wave of momentum, the Big Red Monster, Kane.
That is going to be a 5-star classic here at Last Resort 3.
My goodness, ladies and gentlemen, tensions have been running high between these two men. But with how Kane has been on Raw, Loudon, how focused and how determined he's been, I gotta say, Stone Cold could very well lose the WEDF Championship here tonight.
I mean, a lot of people are saying that Kane is gonna come out the winner.
Let's remind you all how Kane got this opportunity. There was a 6-man over the top of the Battle Royal. Kane simply showed up. He beat all 5 men in the match. Ever since then, has been on a tear. On a tear through the roster. You look at the names he's beat. He beat John Cena one-on-one. He beat Stone Cold in the middle of the ring and pinned him. I've got to say, Loudon, Kane's confidence is at an all-time high, and I don't think at any point in his WEDF career, Kane has been this determined, this focused, this unstoppable, and this ready for a World Championship opportunity in his, 20, 30-year career?
About 30. I mean, yeah, Kane is just on 24-hour tunnel vision.
He sees the WEDF Championship. He sees Stone Cold Steve Austin. He sees that Austin has the thing he wants, and he's going to do whatever it takes to get it. But there's one problem with that to this man, Loudon. He has the WEDF Championship, and the fact that Kane wants it is enough for this man, Stone Cold Steve Austin, the bionic redneck, to stomp a mud hole in Kane's big red ass and walk it dry.
That is indeed true. I mean, Kane, as much as a tear he's been, yeah, he may have gotten the win on Austin, but the thing is, this is the main event. This is for the WEDF Championship, and Austin has pretty much made it clear you don't have to kill him to get that belt off.
And yes, he has, and also, like you said, Loudon, Kane does have a win over Steve Austin. Remember on the last Raw, ladies and gentlemen, Steve Austin brought up the New England Patriots who long ago went undefeated in the regular season, went undefeated all the way to the Super Bowl. But when they faced the New York Giants, they lost when it counted the most. And Austin has said tonight is going to be a bit of a reenactment of that. This is Kane's Super Bowl. This is for the WEDF Championship. This is for the richest prize in all of WEDF.
And as you can see, the referee holding the title in the air, showing the people what this match is all about as we get set.
And Loudon, we got to make this comment. That belt still looks so nice.
Yes, it does.
That is legitimate. And that's probably just one more perk to why this match is really going to be a stellar match to see.
Just two men circling around in the ring here.
Kane and Austin, the cutthroat, the middle finger salute, the tie up. Austin with the advantage, tying up with Kane with the wrist lock, side headlock. Austin with the front headlock. Both of these men displaying an odd display of chain wrestling from these two men. They're predominant brawlers, so I mean, it's really interesting to see these two men just going hold for hold right now.
Well, hey, I mean, if Roddy Piper can have a 20-minute WrestleFest with Bret Hart, then my God, these two men could have a chain wrestling match.
And to your point, Bret Hart could make anybody look like money. But in any case, we're not talking about our beautiful SmackDown General Manager's legacy. We're talking about two of the roughest, toughest men in all of professional wrestling history going for the WEDF Championship, for the right to be known as the best in the world.
Wow. Kane with the reversal nails Austin right in the knee. And now, wait a minute, Kane.
Oh my goodness, look at the elevation!
Jesus Christ.
He just tossed him with authority on that full Nelson slam.
Austin was a good, like, damn, he was a good 6 feet in the air.
He was at least 10. Wait, what the hell? What? We knew Kane was athletic, but
that was ridiculous.
That's a first even for Kane.
He actually reversed out of a back suplex into a bulldog.
Seems like Rey Mysterio or Sin Cara has been teaching him the ways of lucha. Austin.
Could it be possible we see the debut of Lucha Kane here tonight?
Oh my God. Austin with the gut kick. Waist lock from behind. Kane fighting his way out of it. You do know one thing, Loudon. Kane has a tremendous advantage in power. He might have an advantage in speed and mobility. He might have a strength and resiliency, but just in mental toughness, just in grit, just in what do you call it, intestinal fortitude. I don't know.
That's right, intestinal fortitude.
I don't know if he can match up to Stone Cold Steve Austin here, who is the toughest SOB in the WEDF, as he likes to say.
Well, only time will tell in this matchup, as both these men just wrestling each other.
Again, we know we're in a wrestling town, so this is very odd. Oh my goodness. What a arm wringer there, I believe that was.
That's right, that was an arm wringer.
Again! Oh my goodness!
Arm takedown with a leg drop. And then, look at this.
What the? Oh my goodness, a brain buster!
It looked like a suplex of sorts.
Yeah, it looked like it was going more down on the neck and the head, so I thought brainbuster.
And now, wait a minute, Kane with reversal throws him into the corner.
Oh, there's a counter that would make the Samoan submission machine smile.
Steve Austin doing a reversal a la Samoa Joe. Good Lord.
Wait a minute, Kane heading to the outside. These men are. Looks like we're about to get the real fight underway here, Loudon.
Oh yes, looks like it. And now
Austin with the waist lock, chop block to the knee. Again, these men. I'm surprised that these two men are in a display of wrestling. These two men are predominant brawlers. I'm used to seeing them throwing bombs. I'm used to seeing Kane tossing people around like there's no tomorrow. I'm used to seeing Austin just using his hands and feet in any way, shape, or form possible. But wrestling, this is a first. Has got to be a first.
Yeah, this is got to be a first. These two showing off their wrestling prowess here. And a back elbow by Austin. Reversal, Kane throws into the ropes.
Oh, big kick from Austin. No, running right into a brick wall. Kane again running right into a brick wall. And Kane missing with the uppercut, but Austin too fast.
And Austin with another back elbow on Kane. And another back elbow.
Austin, oh, there it is! Got him full flush with that big boot. No doubt about it, ladies and gentlemen.
And snake eyes by Kane.
Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen. These two are just going back and forth.
Now Kane snap, man, big boot. Got the cover. 2, no.
And now Kane. Oh my goodness!
Well, Ocean Jackson did say you wanted to see Kane throw people around like there's no tomorrow.
I didn't say I necessarily wanted Kane. I just said I'm used to it. There's more of now what I'm seeing from Kane with those elbow shots to the back and a big leg drop from Kane.
Oh, Kane going up the top rope.
Oh my god, no! Looked like he tried to fist drop at Austin!
With a back body drop and a clothesline taking Kane down.
My god, oh, and another one! 2 lariats! No!
Oh.
Kane too close to the ropes. Austin coming out the gate with those shots now. Both of these men now seeing that they can't out-wrestle each other. Now go to where they're comfortable. Now going to the brawls. Now taking it to a fight. Because that's what it's all about. They're fighting for the WEDF Championship. And Austin, Boston Crab!
Boston Crab by Austin.
Kane is in trouble. No, Kane gets to the ropes. Using that strength to pull himself to the ropes and force the break. Russian leg sweep from Kane. Hooking the leg. 1, 2, no! My goodness, ladies and gentlemen. You can feel the tension in the air with that hard Irish whip. And wait a minute. Austin,
Oh my god. Jesus!
We were talking about how Kurt Angle looked like he had a broken neck off that pile driver. We know Austin has had his history with that. What about Kane now?
Kane just took a good old-fashioned power driver from Austin.
And there he just took a jawbreaker. And Austin now stomping into him. Austin tearing away at Kane in any way, shape, or form that he can. Running the ropes. Austin going up high. What the? Oh no! 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 Kane! No! What the hell was that?
That's called a reversal.
And that's called a cover. 1, 2, 3.
No.
That was a work of art we just saw there, Loudy. We'd have to replay on that, although we probably won't. But there was an impressive belly-to-back suplex there. I'm still left speechless at that last spot we just saw.
Never in my life have I seen Stone Cold Steve Austin counter someone like that. Oh my!
Big backdrop suplex from Stone Cold Steve Austin as he hooks the leg. 1, 2, no.
No. Only 2. Austin back. Headlock. And
see? Brainbuster.
A cover. No, not even a 1.
You didn't notice that though. Looked like he's going for the man's head and neck.
I did notice that.
And, well, in any case, Kane still fighting back. Still looks like, oh my goodness!
Good God, what a big boot. Cover.
1, 2. I was about to say before the cover, I think one of our audience members in the 5th row have caught Austin's decapitated head.
Oh man.